Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be going manga shopping. We are going to be going manga shopping to the same places that I went manga shopping last time, so that's Travelling Man and Forbidden Planet in Leeds. I hope you still find it interesting. I probably won't talk as much about the shops and show as much of what they've got on their shelves just because I've done it already. I'm probably also going to show some other places that I go shopping around Leeds, and I hope you find it interesting. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe so you're alerted when I post more videos like this, because I have plans to try and go a whole bunch more manga shopping and I'm wanting to bring you with me. Let's head off to Leeds. Well, we're in Leeds and it is a lot busier than I thought it would be on a Friday. I think today's Friday. Yeah, a lot busier. So many people. Well, as last time, we're going to go to Travelling Man first, so we'll see you there. Hello all, it's voiceover Caitlin, going to talk through what I picked up while shopping because I'm too awkward to do it inside the store. So immediately as I went into Travelling Man, I went straight to their new releases section, which is by the checkout. I was so excited, I actually forgot to record my walk up. If I had been, you would have just seen me crying and wailing. I was so excited to see so many series that I'd been waiting on that they hadn't shipped. As you can see, I got 2 volumes of Komi, 12 and 13. I'd been waiting on my volume 12 from Amazon, it hadn't shipped, and then volume 13 was there as well, and I was just completely beside myself. I was so happy. So happy. But it was actually really busy today, and I learnt in hindsight that it was actually half term, which was a horrendous mistake. So there was a lot more people around, so I had to be a lot more careful about just charging straight at the manga like I usually do. I do think some of the stock has improved in Travelling Man since I was last there, but also some of it has gotten worse. Some series had more. I can't remember if B-Stars had more. B-Stars. Kind of wish I'd looked at that Clover volume a bit more. That looks quite neat. Are there any other series that I'd missed but wish I'd picked up? Oh, there's a Demon Prince there I don't have. Oh, there's 2 actually. Oh, the Goblins there. Yeah, Golden Kamui, I was going to pick up a volume 7 if they had it, but they didn't have any volume 7, but they had volume 8 onwards, so I do kind of wish I had done. And a bunch of Hell's Paradise. I enjoyed volume 2 way more than volume 1. I've started to get into it, so I was tempted to pick up volume 6 and 7. Because it's Pride Month, I decided I want to try a few more BL and GL series. I had a few in mind before going out, and How Do We relationship was one of the ones I wanted to try. So I was really happy to see that they had that one in store. Absolutely no Jujutsu Kaisen at all. They'll be in stock sometime. Just not today. I do like that they have a lot of light novels here as well, because you don't see light novels really at Forbidden Planet, and that they stock them alongside the manga. Ooh, was that a Pokemon volume I wanted to grab? Oh no. Quickly slid in front of this dude because I saw a volume I wanted. That was Takane and Hana volume 17. There's only 18 volumes in the series, and I don't believe 18 comes out for quite a while. So I was really excited to see. And they didn't have any later volumes of Shortcake Cake, which I was thinking of picking up because I have 1 through 7 and it's completed at 12. So I like the thought of binging through that. Oh no, an Interspecies Reviewers light novel. I didn't realise it had a light novel. I'm quite fond of the manga. They had a big section of Junior Ito stuff. All of the bigger volumes are 3 for 2, which is really neat. And then they had lots of My Hero Academia stuff. I do want to try Smash. I think that'd be fun. Neat. I think that's manga, not light novels. But I was foiled before when I bought School Briefs, not realising it was a light novel. Children of the Whales Volume 9 is one I'm missing. I have 8, 10, 12, so 9 and 11 would fill the gaps if I pick those up. And Dorohedoro is getting harder to find. I don't think it's out of print, but I think it's hard to find. This is just a better sweep of the new releases as I went to pay. I needed an additional bigger volume to make a 3 for 2 with my Dorohedoro, so I decided to pick up Azadora to give it a go because I've heard good things, and I must say I actually read that last night and I really enjoyed it. That was potentially one of the best manga shops I've ever done because I got surprise Komi. Oh, I'm so happy! 2 volumes of Komi. I've gone and cancelled them, the ones I pre-ordered, so yay, I'm so excited. I've got so many new releases, I can't believe it. Wow, okay, so now we're going to head off to Forbidden Planet, so let's go! All that Loungefly, and there's a Tigger bag. I have that Tigger bag. In fact, I'm actually wearing that Tigger bag while I'm filming this and going shopping, but you can't really see it. As you go in, it is noticeably a lot more bare than the last time I was there. If you check my last shopping video, this wall was lined with Funko Pops, and it's dead. It's just a small Umbrella Academy corner, which is crazy. I also really love red pandas. I was very tempted by this. They're just my favourite. But maybe not at $14.99. So cute. A whole bunch more Loungefly bags. I think they're really cute. I do worry they might get damaged, and they're quite expensive as well. The only one I have is Tigger because Tigger's great. But we need to now descend into the pit. The manga pit. The wonderful 3 for 2 on everything. Oh my gosh, look how empty that is. Someone has very aggressively taken all the My Hero Academia. Wow. Ooh, and they've got Fiancé and the Wizard Volume 3. I think this is only a 4-volume series, and 4's not quite out yet, so now I'm up to date. So I always start with the adult plastic wrap manga because it's sort of what you hit first. And there were already a few series I wanted to pick up last time. I also wanted to have a look for some BL manga. So I was keeping an eye out for some series I already had in mind that I wanted to try and grab. Look at that Berserk. There is not as much Berserk. I wonder who bought all the Berserk they had. Worth. Still really pushing the Goblin Slayer. There's another spin-off. Oh my gosh. In Species Reviewers, including the anthology, which is probably the most graphic manga I've ever read. If you're looking for some real smut, I guess. Whole bunch of Prison School. Oh, they've got Reborn as a polar bear. I'm not that surprised that it's plastic wrapped. It is very, very strange. Ooh, that was the series I wanted to pick up last time. But I picked up Volume 1 previously. I wanted to get Volume 2, which is I'm a Behemoth. I'm not going to say the full title. It is very ecchi and a bit weird, but the little kitten is OP and it's amazing. If you ignore the weird other bits. Also, a weirdly wholesome ecchi. If you're looking for something cute and sweet. She just likes to touch the boob. Oh, Happiness was one I wanted to try and forgot about. They wrapped their Hell's Paradise. Goodness, I think they must wrap those themselves. That's not been sent to them plastic wrapped. You can tell because they've got a seam. They've used a manga bag. Some Monster Musume. Not seen any of the BL I want. I'll come back round. Those 20th Century Boys are tempting, but no Volume 1, so I'll hold off for a bit. I want the omnibus. It's probably one of the few series I want the omnibus over the singles, and I can't believe myself. I wish I'd picked up Volume 2 of that now, knowing how much I enjoyed it. Ooh, why have they put that under A? It begins with W. Should I reorganise it? The amount of times I wanted to just readjust and reorganise the manga, push them upright, they're just slumped. It makes me sad. Oh, there was a case study of Vanitas. Volume 7. Ooh, they have some Blood Lad. So I've not posted it yet, but I've done a second-hand haul and I got Volume 1 of Blood Lad. It had a horrendous stain on the top. Oh, $18.99. Oh my gosh. But I don't mind too much as I paid about £4. So even as part of a 3 for 2, that is insanely cheap. I don't mind a bit of a stain on top. That's the case. They have some Children of Wales too. Oh, they had 11. They had 11. Such big gaps. Sad. I wanted to pick up Volume 1 of Bakemongari. That one. That one right there. I wanted to get Volume 1 of that. Didn't have it. Ooh. Cubarts and Cutie and the Beast right next to each other. Don't mind if I do. Cubarts is great. It's an isekai into Minecraft basically. But they can't call it Minecraft. It's Cube World or something or another. And they've gotten stuck. Sword Art Online, but Minecraft is great. I mean, it's not great. It's an alright isekai. More big gaps. My Hero Academia, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Attack on Titan. Not that surprised. Only one volume of Kami-sama Kiss is left. There was 10 last time I was here. That's been ransacked. I want to try Carnival as well, but they didn't have Volume 1. It looks really pretty. Absolutely no idea what it's about, but I like the spines. So many other series here. Oh no, they had a Magus in the library? I am so into Oh Maidens in Your Savage Season at the moment. I don't know why I'm enjoying it as much as I am, but I am. I really love it, and I'm missing a few volumes, and I really want to grab them. I also want to grab Maid Sama because they're getting harder to find, and I'm enjoying it, so... Rainbow Spines. Rainbow Spines! It's so sad. Just imagine angry, aggressive weebs running down the stairs when there's a restock. Not that I'm an aggressive weeb, I'm a calm weeb. Oh no, I'm sorry, Meet the Weeb family. I wanted to pick up... Is it Gigant? That one. But they only have volume 3. I'm not going to start there. I'll keep an eye out for volume 1 though. Oh darn it. Dragon Goes House Hunting volume 5. I'd pick that up as well if I'd noticed. I even pointed the camera straight at it. How did I not notice? Oh dearie me. Oh no. Oh no. I'm seeing more series I wish I picked up. Oh no. It's fine. I'll be going back in a few weeks. I've gotten a friend at work into manga, and I'm going to take her manga shopping. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to bankrupt her. I'm so sorry, Daria. Haiku is the series I've been buying when I can find volumes, but I forgot to check my phone to pick some of those up. So I did go with the intention of buying a bunch of My Boy, but the morning of, the wonderful Himeka posted on her Instagram that they were on sale on Amazon for more than, or about half price, which is cheaper than 3 for 2. So instead, I bought a bunch on Amazon and left them as is. Let's see how much they are here. $11.99. So they were like between £4 and £6, I think, on Amazon each. That's way cheaper. So I'll send Himeka some love. I don't like the thicker Zeldas as much. I like the singles more. Cause look at the covers. They're just bent. I want to try Monster, but I find it hard to commit to bigger volumes. Ooh. My Love Story. I wanted to pick up a bunch of My Love Story. So Missions of Love, I got a bunch in my secondhand haul, and I was really amused because I only managed to get 1, 3, 5, 6, and they were the only volumes that Forbidden Planet had. It's not that funny, but I was amused. No volume 16 of Takane and Hana. I'll have to look around for that one at a later point then. Tagami Baki. All the later ones, they're ones I don't have. I should have gotten those. One sad lone volume of Toilet Bound Tanaka volume 2. Witch's Printing Office. Oh look, they've got some World's Finest Assassins here as well. Decide, are you putting them under W or A? This is a other isekai woof woof story. It's not as weird sounding as it is. He's isekai'd into the body of, Fenya. Actually, it's kind of weird thinking about it. Oh, Ultimo. That's one I wanted to try. Is that Fizz? Gosh. I need to not bankrupt myself the next time I go. I want to make a list, but then I know I'll spend too much. Got all that Yuna down there. That is glorious to see. I should get some volumes of So Cute It Hurts, because I have volume 3, not 1 and 2. Oh, bunch of Princess Jellyfish. Saga Tanya the Evil. They have the really fancy editions of Sailor Moon. I'm picking up the singles instead though at the moment. Got all this Puella Magi. I'm gonna tidy these up. That was just too much for me. There's so many. I think I've got 3 volume 1s of some of them. I don't have volume 5 Samurai 8. I'm not too fussed though. It means I get to complete a series, and I do like completing a series. No volume 1 of Silver Spoon. I'll try and collect that one day. Oh, they have volume 9 and 10 of Shortcake Cake. Did I miss those? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that One Piece. What is the Po Clan? A lot of Seven Deadly Sins, but it's a pretty decent price on Blackwell, so I'll probably try and buy it on there. I've realised that there is a volume of Pokemon there that I don't have. Darn it, darn it, darn it. They have a whole bunch of Pokemon singles based on movies, which is really neat. I have, I think, 3 different ones, and this is one I don't have. Big fan of like Pokemon anime movies. Oh, look, they've still got some Pandora Hearts. Never see you coming. Only 1 volume of Rent a Girlfriend. It was, oh my gosh, everything's just so messy and fallen. A whole bunch of Sword Art Online. I've only really got all of Progressive, and then they did announce they were doing some more Progressive volumes, which I kind of want to pick up. I love there's like 10, 11 different Sword Art Online mangas. So I've made my way back to the plastic wrap section to see if I can have a little look for some of those BL manga I was looking for. Primarily there were some wholesome ones people had recommended. I think Given, His Dining Table, what were the other ones? I have them written down. What you can't actually hear at the moment is there was a girl about my age wandering around picking up manga, and I think her mum and another lady about the same age as the mum, were stood next to me, and they were pulling out the plastic wrap manga and just looking at the covers, and then at one point one of them just went, Are they all this busty? It was just like, oh my god. Yes. Yes, they are. They are all this busty, especially when you're in the plastic wrap section. They weren't even pulling out that bad a series. What was it? I think they were pointing at Goblin Slayer a bunch because they had the volumes facing out. I found it hilarious. Yeah, what were the series I was looking for? I can't remember. I know I didn't find any of them. I did have a list on me. Is it any of these? Was Colour Candy one and I missed it? There was a series I saw and they didn't have volume 1 though, so I didn't pick it up. False Generation Head. Okay. Junji Ito. Junji. Oh, Platinum Ends plastic wrapped. Absolutely no Jujutsu Kaisen here either. Wow. I was going to say origami looks a bit barren, but actually they have a bunch of the later ones. Just a bit over a bit. Some magi. Oh goodness. I want to try a Kiss Me at the Stroke of Midnight, but I don't want to start at 6. So I actually bought some Kingdom Hearts recently, but I bought the Tokyo Pop versions, not realising that never finished print, and Yen Press actually started reprinting them into omnibus versions, so I'll need to pick those up at some point. Do something with my Tokyo Pop ones. I don't know what yet, though. Gap. Still have a decent amount of Fairy Tail, though, considering all those gaps. They have less of the spin-offs, though. Attack on Titan, sad. Didn't even have no volume 5s of Beastars anywhere. No one wants me to read that volume, it seems. A whole bunch of Gundam and figurines in the corners, pretty neat.
Wow, the stock here is so low. I'm fairly sure they restocked as well since I was last here, but their shelves must be like... There must be only be like 3/4 of the stock as there was when I was last here. It's just crazy. Wow, there's so many missing volume 1s as well. Luckily, a lot of the series that I wanted to pick up were continuing instead of starting new series. Though there were a couple of BL series I wanted to try out this time, but I don't think they had any of them in stock. There was very little selection over there in the adult section. I think that's where the BL ones are. I still got Manga, so that's exciting. I just need to go and pay now. So that was Fun Planet. Now we are going to go and do some general shopping. I'm going to keep it short because the traffic's really loud, especially because there's lots of buses. Fun Planet was a bit disappointing actually. It was so bare. There's nothing there. Sad times. Hopefully the rest of my shopping will cheer me up. The Travelling Mans were so good. I don't think Forbidden Planet will make me sad.
So I decided to stop off at this bubble tea place in Leeds Trinity. I've not had bubble tea before. I'm not a huge tea person at all, really, but I really wanted to try the pearls and something fun and different. So I'll see if I like it. They have a whole bunch of different things to try, so even if I don't like one, I think I'd still be willing to go back and try something else. But goodness me, the queue. It had such a long queue. This is the queue once you've already made your order and paid and you're just waiting to collect. It was crazy. So I got 2 bubble teas. I've got a strawberry one for my sister and a passion fruit one for me. We're going to do a bit more shopping first though, but they do seem pretty sealed, so I'm going to just carefully put them in a bag and hope they don't leak. You can see all the pearls at the bottom. But goodness, it looks so neat. I love the top and the sides. But yeah, they do seem pretty sealed, although in hindsight, I didn't notice at the time, but there was actually a break, a slit in the passion fruit one, so when you squeezed it, it would open, and luckily not much fell out, and I noticed primarily when I got home. It's rainbow lint. Ah, it's so pretty. do like Lindt, but it's really rich chocolate and I don't get it that often unless they've got it on sale usually. I'm a right sucker for anything mint flavoured, especially if it's not dark chocolate, so I was excited for that. And I love strawberries and cream white chocolate. Ooh, it matches my nail. Almost. Orange. Green. Blue. Blue. So we filled up a bag of 2 of each flavour, so can try a bit of everything, which is quite exciting. And then I noticed they had a sale section. How did I not notice the sale section earlier on? Oh my gosh. They had matcha and white chocolate and almond. It was very exciting. More dinosaur eggs. I should have just abandoned the manga shop and go hunting for dinosaur eggs. That sounds fun. I wanted to go into the Lego store, but I'd already been in one queue for the bubble tea. I didn't want to go into another one. The Yorkshire Soap Company is really good if you're looking for some neat looking soaps or bath bombs. A lot of them look like cupcakes or cakes, which is really neat. Though I do question how comfortable that will be to actually use. Also, would you want to use them? They're so pretty. One of our last stops in Leeds is to Paper Chase. If you don't know Paper Chase, it is a stationery store pretty much. Very aesthetic stationery and gift cards. How did I miss all those brightly coloured notebooks down the left? Oh no. Rainbow water bottle. I love their boxes. I love getting different design, medium-sized boxes because they're all the same size but with different patterns, and I love that about them. But I didn't want any that said happy birthday. They also have a big sale section, but it's always about 80% Christmas stuff. So if you're looking for Christmas cards, ooh, some really pretty pins. I try not to buy as many pins anymore because I just couldn't figure out where to put them, but I've actually since found a really nice place to put them, primarily because I wanted to showcase the one I bought today, which is this wonderful rainbow pin. £3. Heh. I wish I'd gotten some of the metal straws actually. The wall of gift cards. They have such good gift cards. Stickers. I love stationery. I've got so much stationery, but I don't know what to do with it. I need some pen pals or something. Who can I send cute stationery and stuff to? Ooh. Oh my gosh, are they fairy lights? They are fairy lights. Yes. I need all the fairy lights. Cozy. Paper chase pleasing me. Oh no, oh no. I see 3 for 2 stickers. I can't help myself when I see 3 for 2. I love the arcades in Leeds. So there's this other comic book shop here, and they don't have a huge manga selection, so I don't go often, but my dad goes there for all his comics and graphic novels. I definitely recommend checking that out if that's something you're more interested in. It's a bit of shame actually, all of these places used to be full, but a lot of them have closed down over the last year.
Right, okay, so that is Leeds city centre shopping done. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. This is actually the second time I've tried to film an outro because I swore so much the first time because of how warm I am. I am just like bright red. Though this isn't yet the proper outro because we have one more stop to make. It's just slightly outside of the city centre. So let's go. I sure hope this doesn't sound too weird, but I'm such a big Costco fan. I love Costco. Can get some food from Costco. So excited!
I still remember the first time I walked into a Costco. I think the produce section is one of my favourite bits because everything is just in sacks or it is crazy. I love garlic, so being able to buy that much garlic in one go is amazing. Oh, and they're like baked goods. The cookies are so good, but they don't last long because you have to eat them because they're there. And the danishes and the croissants and oh my goodness. And then like what we were there for, which was sushi platters. Oh my gosh. All these different sushi platters, salmon, rainbow, a huge party platter, and in hindsight I noticed that they have a big vegan one as well, which looks interesting. I also like that there is some raw sushi, like someone made a choice there. Do I cook this fish or do I just buy a sushi platter? And then they bought a sushi platter because why would you not buy one of those? But they also have a whole bunch of other stuff. So there's like hoisin duck and enchiladas and sandwiches, and then down the other side there's like lasagnas and pizzas. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. And then one of my favorite things ever are these gyoza sacks. They're just so good, and they're so easy to cook. You just need to put them in a pan with a bit of oil, put some water in, leave them to cook. But it's like 1.4 kilos of gyoza, and I'm not even going to say how quick I eat them because it's shameful. Costco Tetris is a thing. So these are all the different platters we ended up picking up. Just saying, these aren't all just for me, they're for a few people for over a couple of days. I'm not completely pigging out, only slightly. Oh my gosh, it all looks so good. I can't eat prawn too much, but all the salmon is very exciting. And actually tried the bubble tea, and I'm gonna say the strawberry one was gross. The passion fruit one was okay. I'm definitely going to want to try a different one again. I love the pearls. The pearls are so much fun. You can see it dripping because I found the slit down the side. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed that and you weren't too bored by the non-manga bits. I haven't decided how I'm going to edit it. I might try and keep those bits a lot shorter than the manga bits, obviously, because it is mostly about the manga. I was super happy with my travelling man haul. and a bit disappointed with Forbidden Planet, but I'll show you exactly what I got in an upcoming video where I show my haul. But I already showed quite a bit of what I've picked up in the video, so it shouldn't be too much of a surprise going forward, but maybe I'll have read a whole chunk of them by the time I do the video. It's been so hot today in Leeds and it was super busy. I think it might have actually been half term, which was a huge mistake because it was nice weather and there were children everywhere. It was so busy and hectic. And if I'd known, I'd have gone in on a completely different day. Even if it was a weekend, I'd have gone in on a weekend over today. Have you been to Travelling Man or Forbidden Planet? What do you think of it? And have you read any of the series that you saw me pick up, or are there any series that you saw that you would have picked up if you were there yourself? I'd love to know that. That's been quite interesting from the last video. As always, if you've enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. It really means a lot to see all the support, and you'll be alerted when I post more videos like this, because I'm getting used to it and I'm enjoying it more, so I'm definitely going to do more of these. Otherwise, thank you so much for joining me. I'm gonna go and eat a whole pile of sushi, and I will see you next time. Bye!